Okay, so today I've come to the west of Cornwall. I've got a few days or there, but no fixed timetable really, which is great. So I've come to St Erth, I've joined the southwest coast path. I'm just going to spend a few days making my way along it. So yeah, from here, get to Land's End and take it from there. But as I say, there's no timetable as such, which is great because I can just take my time, meander along. I suppose the next point is St Ives and then onwards to Land's End from there. So yeah, it's about 30 miles-ish, this stretch, and it's very undulating. I think it's just over 6,000 feet of climbing, so you know it's quite up and down. So yeah, it's going to be a slow 30 miles, plus I'm not particularly used to, like, I'm fully kitted out here, although I've got a lot of stuff in the 44 litre packs, so I'm quite pleased with that. So but yeah, I'm a lot heavier than normal, so I must remember just to slow my pace down a bit. So yeah, but no rush, it's going to be great, weather's okay, hopefully it's going to stay like this for a few days, and yeah, let's see how we get on. Fair to say St Ives is heaving, man, heaving. So I'm cutting across the beach, avoiding the town, which is yeah, tide's out. So that's quite lucky, really. So we have a kestrel. These are fantastic the way they hover. I can't keep the camera still enough, but his head will be perfectly still and his body will sort of rotate around his head or her head. And, oh, sorry, can't focus. Okay, I'll call it a day. But hopefully you kind of, oh, let's zoom out of that for starters. Cool, that's better. Yeah, the head stays still, and the body, as it's hunting and looking down on the ground, its body will sort of move around its head as it's focusing on prey. I can still see it now, but you know, we all know my photography skills are like. So yeah, but yeah, he's back. So hopefully you'll be able to see that his body rotates around his head stays perfectly still. So he's looking down, he's not very far ahead of me actually, so he's looking down for some prey. And he's, yeah, as he's hovering, his body will be doing all the work, keeping him steady against the wind, the prevailing winds. Oh, thought he was going to dive then, but his head will stay still. Seagull doing a photo bomb. So, here we have some tadpoles. Do you know, I'm not seeing many tadpoles this year. I don't know if that means there's a problem with frogs, but yeah, I've not seen many at all. Some more down here as well, look. But it's amazing, really. Just this tiny stretch of water. So there's like a spring or something here, and that's enough for them to turn into frogs. And there's a sea down there, so the spring goes down that way into the sea. Ideal. Okay, it's nearly 10 o'clock. Sun has gone down. I've pitched the tent up by, I think it's called Gurnards Head. Nice little spot actually. Just saw the green flash. Apparently as the sun just drops below the horizon, if you're lucky and the conditions are perfect, you get a sudden green flash of an instant as soon as it drops below the horizon. Just for a split second. But it didn't happen tonight. Perhaps I blinked, I don't know. But let's have a look at the spot. I'm just going to do a quick 360. Well, you don't get views like this at a Premier Inn. I know that. Okay, well, I'm turning in now. So that's St Erth. St Ives was so busy. I was pleased to get out of there. And yeah, made way on the coast path to Zennor, which is a mile or so back that way. And yeah, here we go. Looks like a nice evening. Tomorrow's supposed to be nice weather, so yeah, I'm turning in. See you tomorrow.